Prince Harry's teasers triggered tsunami of outrage as the Windsors await his book as the teasers for the teasers. The trailers released of the TV interviews in which the Duke of Sussex promotes his memoir, Spare, were very short. In1, facing Tom Bradby, a coup for the ITV News anchor and erstwhile royal correspondent, whom he has known for about 20 years, Prince Harry says. "I would like to get my father back, I would like to have my brother back." The clips cut to him, saying it never needed to be this way, and I want a family, not an institution, as he claims it suited to paint him and his wife, Meghan, as villains. In another clip, with Anderson Cooper of CBS News' 60 Minutes, Harry seizes on the subject of royal correspondence, his bête noire, and their alleged collusion with Buckingham Palace in the briefing and leakings and planting of stories against me and my wife. The clips last 1 minute each, yet, predictably, have precipitated a tsunami of outrage. Indefatigable columnists have drawn deeply on the well of indignant metaphor and adjective, a well that surely must be close to running dry, given the surfeit of Sussex publicity that has bookended this Christmas. Watch out Windsors, bitter Harry's heating up his tureen of spleen again, read one headline, while others described him as trashing his family or being engaged in a cynical money-making exercise with a story that had a short shelf life. From Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace, there has been silence, in public at least, with sources clearly indicating no desire for tit-for-tat. But will the royal family go spare over the book Spare when it is published on Tuesday? The trailers for the two interviews, both of which are to be broadcast on Sunday, revisit similar themes to those aired in the 6-part Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan, which was streamed last month. Family fractures, press intrusion, the charge of failing to protect the couple, apparently leveled at both the institution and the family. The royal family's mantra, according to Harry, is never complain, never explain. But he says in the CBS clip that is just a motto and that behind the scenes a lot of complaining does go on. He implies it manifests itself in spoon-fed stories to a compliant press. So far the contents of the candid memoir remain unleaked. One unnamed source, said to have knowledge of the book, told the Sunday Times. "Generally I think the book will be worse for them than the royal family is expecting. Everything is laid bare. Charles comes out of it better than I had expected, but it's tough on William, in particular, and even Kate gets a bit of a broadside. It's not that long ago that the palace PR machine pulled off something of a triumphant coup, with the one-time Fab Four of William, Kate, Harry and Meghan briefly and smilingly reuniting for a Windsor walkabout in the immediate aftermath of the Queen's death. Perhaps Harry's book will pull back the curtain on that, along with other narratives the public are fed daily about the firm. If any of the royals do react publicly, the bookie's money would be on the Prince of Wales. Harry has already alleged his brother screamed and shouted at him during the Sandringham meeting that sealed the Sussexes' departure from the UK and the royal fold. It was William, baited by Harry and Meghan's public suggestion that the royal family was racist, who could not stop himself from replying when questioned by a TV reporter, saying, "We are very much not a racist family." Perhaps what will cut William most deeply, though, is his brother's monopolization of the memory of their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales.